Starting his takeoff run. This is the new generation multi-mission aircraft, combines a high flexible platform with the lowest life cycle cost in the medium airlift market. It's going to be a short takeoff run, as you can see. The KC-390 can cruise at 0.8 Mach, 80% of the speed of sound, with high payloads. One of the fastest aircraft in the medium airlifter market. In humanitarian operations, the wide-ranging capabilities of the aircraft provide the ability to accomplish missions some 40% faster than comparable turboprop aircraft. Ability to carry some 500 metric tons or 1,000 personnel. Crikey, pack those in. Unobstructed cargo compartment is optimized to provide extra room for over and outside cargo. Vehicles, cargo on pallets, troops, medical patients, auxiliary fuel tanks, amongst many other items. It's a rugged design. That scaffolding pole you can see above the cockpit, that's the in-flight refueling probe. Operational capability of the KC-390 on semi-prepared and unpaved airfields is achievable with a highly capable structure. The landing gear is designed to reduce damage inflicted by soft unpaved airfields. Engines are installed to be clear of any runway debris. Operating from snow and ice in Arctic environments if required. Equipped with state-of-the-art technologies. Reduces crew workload, which I approve of. This allows missions to be completed with efficiency and precision. Centralized loadmaster station, advanced cargo handling system, a complete suite of self-protection systems and full NVG, night vision goggle capability. Allows for the most demanding missions to be flown with enhanced operational productivity and safety. With its versatility, it can be configured for multi-missions in less than 3 hours. These operations include aerial refueling, aerial firefighting, aerial medical evacuation, search and rescue. Time is a key factor, of course, in the battlefield theater or when saving lives. High cruise speed, 80% speed of sound. She has a very wide airspeed band, allows for the refueling of anything from fast jets to low-speed helicopters, which really gives greater versatility. Full fly-by-wire system allows outstanding maneuverability at low speeds and low altitudes. Positioning now to approach for land. which he will wait until his stablemate, the Embraer 500 Legacy, has taken off. At least that's the plan. So the KC390 on short final, rolling now. Also from Embraer, this is the Legacy 500. Short takeoff. Very much in the business aviation market. Intended for future performance and comfort and passenger experience. Legacy 500, currently the only business jet of its class to feature full fly-by-wire technology with complete envelope protection. This state-of-the-art aircraft combines the next generation avionics and groundbreaking design to deliver one of the most advanced business jets of its kind. You've seen the runway performance. Short takeoff and also short landing, which we will see later. Advanced Rockwell Collins Proline fusion platform. Seating, well, if it's a business jet, and you can see with the KC390 the rear ramp open, it's a business jet, it's very much as the customer wants. But seating of up to 12 passengers, one of the largest in-class stand-up cabins, flat floor, fully equipped galley, that's useful. Elegant looking private jet. Just listing some of the bits and pieces that Embraer talk about on the 500. Fully fly-by-wire, complete envelope protection. Rockwell Collins, of course, the cockpit environment with superior ergonomics, all part of the design. Cracks along at 0.82 mark, up at 45,000 feet. Got a great range, just over 3,000 nautical miles. And if you want that in kilometers, and I don't know why you would, 5,700 kilometers. First announced in September 2007, referred to then as a mid-sized jet. Certainly quiet as a performance jet, which of course operating here out of Farnborough and with the TAG terminal. In fact, I remember when there was none of that TAG buildings on the north side, and we watched it all being developed and built over many years, and it's certainly a fabulous operation here at TAG. And I suppose thanks to TAG for letting us nick part of their day for doing Farnborough International Airshow. Birthplace of British aviation, of course. Cody's Tree is somewhere on the north side, which is not where it was originally, down by the Black Sheds. And there is a statue of Cody just outside the museum with a brick with my name on it, and your name on it as well, Mark. Voices of Farnborough. Yeah, Frank and John Blake's. Legacy 500 just calling downwind to land. Well, the next Embraer lines up for his turn. Actually, Embraer have produced some very good aeroplanes over the years. The Banderanti, of course. The Tucano, Embraer 110 became the Tucano, used for the Royal Air Force for training. I nearly ejected from one of those. But that's a long story that I'm not going to repeat here now. But it was close. Put the head back and got hold of the handle. Very private, yes. But I didn't think I was going to go. It certainly did, as the Embraer, the E190-E2, starts his takeoff run. Hey, I like that nose design on that. That is really rather cool. Painted like a shark. I think that's a really cool design. That's definitely a photograph. Legacy 500 coming into land. Airborne with the shark nose is the E190-E2, the Prophet Hunter they call it. First member of the E-Jets, the E2 family. Capability of up to 114 seats, range of over 2,800 miles. It can crack along at a good speed as well, 0.82 mark. And again, you've seen the performance on the takeoff run. A grinning shark, actually. Satisfied. Embraer, of course, been in business for over 40 years. No stranger to building aircraft. This is their very latest aircraft. Embraer have fun with their designs. I think actually, Mark, didn't one go with a tiger nose on it?
A tiger painted on the nose.
It's rather fun. Now the shark is because of the efficiency. I mean, the shark is one of the most efficient fish. Is it fish or a mammal? That swim in the sea because of the streamline effect. Look it up. Look it up. High aspect ratio wing. Helps maximum efficiency, reduce both fuel burn and CO2 emissions. Very quiet from inside, in fact very quiet from the outside. And the answer is?
The shark is a fish.
Okay, good. I thought that. I had no doubt in my mind at all. By the end of the year last year, Embraer received firm orders of 100 175-E2s, 74 of the 190-E2s, and 106 of the 195-E2s. Option figures 100, 97 and 90, respectively. On the big screen, you have a good shot of that snout, literally that snout. I think that's cool. That really is great. certainly got much more efficient compared to previous generation aircraft. The fuel burn, as I say, is reduced somewhere in the region of something like 17% reduction in fuel burn, which of course is going to save the airlines and the operators money, which they like. Quite like the idea that it's called the Profit Hunter. Staying nicely within the airfield boundary with the gear down, dirty configuration. It's an unusual aspect to look at the airliner coming in towards the main chalet area with the gear down. So the Embraer turning final, the Blades getting ready to do their display. They're just checking out their aircraft. I've lost my batting order. Can I put anything down here? It gets nicked, I'll tell you that. A220 is going to display the Airbus 400M. We do have one change to the program. Unfortunately, the F-16 will now not be displaying. F-16 won't be displaying, so the next few aircraft, the A220, the Airbus 400M, then the Blades and the Boeing 727 to get airborne from 2XL as the Embraer comes in to land here at Farnborough. It's been a busy week for exhibitors. As I said, we had the Right Honourable Prime Minister here yesterday. We've got a number of chiefs of staff and other dignitaries. Well, that's a good short landing.